Let's Play, and on this one, we are picking back right where we left off, where we fought the bridge battle right here, and then we also, sorry about that, I heard something. We also fought this forest battle where I decided that I'm gonna take this army up and see what I can help out with fighting the goblins. With hopefully we can end this goblin scourge, and then start doing. They can start really getting rid of Angmar, or not Angmar, yeah, Angmar, and pushing this direction. That would be for the best. But, however, we moved some troops here to assault Gneed, and we are also starting our assault on Thorogondus, which is nice. And we got some more troops. This army is headed south. It'll be the reinforcement troops to push on through and take this city. And then once that happens, then I'll have to recruit my troops from the actual areas. Or here, if it relates. It looks like it may be. Oh, I've never repaired this. Ooh, never realized I never repaired that. I need to go ahead and repair that while I'm thinking about it. But we're going to kick this episode off after my brief little excursion where I found something I needed to do. Let's kick this off right with a nice battle here. So I should be able to command these armies and tell them to fight. So I want the AI to command them. 1907 reinforcements, so we are roughly... I outnumber him, which is good. I'm choosing to attack with this army because I think this has a catapult ballista that I can do some damage with. Do they have any trolls? No, but they do have a ballista. Okay. Let us begin. I need some more cavalry down here, but I have a feeling this battle is going to strip me pretty good, and I'm going to have to push south. I may move my capital to help with corruption and trade and whatnot, and move it to actually Tharbad, which would make sense. It's a port city and make even more money. Breeland would lose some money, but the southern regions would gain from it. And since my armies are moving south, I'm going to have to start moving my capital. So that's probably what I'll do in the next couple turns. Bears are whooping up on the Saints right now. Sorry, I am a football fan, and right now I'm kind of watching football, kind of recording at the exact same time. It's very interesting. Okay, my reinforcements should come from my rear, so instead of engaging them outright, I am attacking them. So what I am going to do is I wish I was on the hill and they were coming to me. That would be great, but I'm not, unfortunately. Could set up a defense right here and then push forward later. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Sit right there. All archers. There we go. Form up there. You will form a rear guard. You four form a rough line with you in the middle. We're going to hold just like so. Alright, start coming online. You go. We'll stay defensive for now. Wait for all of y'all to get online, and then we'll go aggressive. Oh, hello. Get over here. Yes, I'm going to need you. Thank you. They do have a few wogs. They will prioritize me. And they'll have to go aggressive. They know they have to go aggressive. So, what are they going to do? They're forming to face me. I can wait just long enough for everybody to get online. See how he's coming online. Defensive. They are going defensive, but they're also being aggressive at the same time. Oop, sorry. And moving on in. You go shoot out stance. Alright. You full. what we are going to do is we're going to form up and attack this flank right here. I'm up there. Let's go. They are reshuffling, which is what they would naturally do, is reshuffle their lines to better repel us. That's what I would do. Actually, what I would have done is rushed this force and then sent forces to engage the others. So they are doing what I said, which is shoot out. Alright, now you go aggressive. We now have the summit. They're trying to fight for the summit. Alright, now while the enemy is shuffling its forces around, charge. Move on up. Two, just keep advancing. Ooh, yep, get up here. What is all this? Perfect. Slam into that flank. You fall. Keep moving, keep moving. Attack the ballista. Attack the oh, no. We don't need a big ass hole in our lines. Fire. Fire. Okay. You. Engage the Vanguard. Form up. I'm going to do just like so. That's Spear Guard unit. Engage the Spear Guard unit. Engage it outright. You form a weird little flank here. Collapse it down. Alright, that's fine. Rip into it. Alright, if they're going to do that, that's fine. You. There's my one cavalry unit. Ooh. Balls of Justice are going out. Attack the ballista. They are waiting my side for some reason. It's not going to end well for them, but they're waiting my side. Is that archers? That is archers. Okay. So I got a choice. Attack the archers or don't attack the archers. How far are they in? They're almost there. Ooh, there we go. Keep ripping into them. You three are causing some casualties. Got one unit of Ringray Riders left. They're all on his left. That's hilarious. Boom. Boom. We are causing some definite destruction and disruption in their lines. Favor that way. We should rip apart that spear. Ooh, some raiders. They are starting to get around on us. Okay. You. Trying to silence our catapults. Which is smart. Really is smart. You. There. You two. Keep up the firepower there. We'll rip them down. They're all clustered. I think the general's there. That's fantastic if he goes down. How are we doing? We're not doing fantastic against their Vanguard because we're both armor piercing. However, it's armor piercing against armor piercing, so that's always good. I'm a low level armor piercing. Ooh. That was a good hit. That ain't gonna do you no good. You attack there. You two turn and attack those raiders. Oop, there comes some spearmen. How goes the fight up here? Fantastic, it looks like. Ooh, berserkers. Go aggressive. Release. Release the hounds. Go, go, go. Should have released them sooner. Go aggressive, go aggressive. They're coming down now. That's fantastic. How goes this fight? Aha! We got him! We got him! We got their general. Ooh. These 5 militia infantry, backed up by archers, whooping the shit out of his cavalry. They said, who wants ass beating? Come here. I'm handing out whoop ass. Right here. It's hilarious. Okay. We are munching through that spear guard unit. The raiders unit is not doing the best, to be honest. Sending a merchant militia after them. Oh, that was almost a good hit.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Away spearmen, rushing them. Alright, you two. Rush in there. Keep pushing, keep pushing. They're fighting, but we'll win that. Slowly we're winning that. 6 against 2. Now there's 1 against 4. I'm gonna whoop him.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
1 against 3.
They've lost half their men.
2 against 2. Okay. You two, focus everything we got on that. You just stop firing, because you're gonna cause more harm than good now. Oh yeah, to 23% to 55%. Uh-oh. There's 2 units of cavalry. So they're gonna charge into the rear, do a little bit of damage. However, I don't think they're gonna get the result that they want. These 2 guys are charging their archers. Boom, boom, boom. That flank is collapsing. Appears to be collapsing. I know this flank is collapsing. Oh yeah, this flank is completely collapsing. The raiders just broke. Move forward. They completely shattered. You go after the spear guard. All of y'all go after them. Just teach them the error of their ways. That's routing. That's always a good sign. Merchant militia. The heroes. They're actually pretty solid troops. They're defensive swordsmen is what they are. They have a high armor. High armor. So the really only armor-piercing units will rip them apart quickly. They're not going to kill anything, but they're going to hold for a long time. Unless you have armor-piercing, you can't really kill them in any fast and effective way. Okay. I'm going to have to go send some armor-piercing up this way to go deal with the berserkers. Those berserkers will keep fighting for a while. They just broke. There's 31 berserkers left. How many berserkers are here? Oh, we're throwing a lot of stuff at them. They're exhausted. There's 25 of them now. You get one hit, we'd kill them. Problem is we're going to kill our own men, so don't do that. Yeah, you get right over here. Now surrounding the berserkers. Texture glitches going on. You can see it right there. I don't know if that's with the model or if that's with my PC. I don't know. Could be a little bit of both. There we are. And the berserkers are succumbing to the combined firepower, and the way to actually beat that when 3 armies come in like that is they needed to have assaulted 1 and taken it out, and then went defensive. So, take 3/4 of your army, defeat my army, then turn about and defeat the other armies. That's what they should have done, but they didn't. They kind of did. They kind of formed a wall, like a weird little L, and tried to. It just didn't work. Mainly because it's the AI who's doing it. Is that Berserker dead?
Behold how
The
our
Berserker
cowardly
is
foe
dead.
This is a clear
Not
victory.
bad, all things considered. Lost about. It says 841, so we lost. We killed 3 times as many as what they had. So anytime you kill 3 times as many as what they have, or what you have, or in losses, that's always a good sign. So I like the casualties about 200, 250, depending. So if I'm fighting multiple armies, if I fight a really big force, it's easier to fight a really big force than to fight a medium force and another medium force because then you have to deploy multiple and anyways, execute them.
Your enemies lie defeated.
Just got crushed.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
You go back into the settlement.
Orders. By your command. Your will, yes. Joining forces, my lord.
Alright, so do I defend the bridge
My lord.
or do I just defend this? I could defend the bridge.
I'm gonna stick you. Orders.
How long? Good mount of a force to defend the bridge if that's the way they're going to attack. What do they have out of Isengard proper? Oh, that's not what I wanted to. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay,
Orders. Yes.
go here.
Erecting a watchtower. By your command.
Yes, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil
Okay,
over
not
the
enough to really
lands.
worry about. Got it.
Yes, my lord. Orders. Orders. By your command. Merging armies, my lord. My lord. My lord. Orders.
I could put together a force
Orders.
to hold this area and pull this army. Frodo, come here.
My lord.
No, you went north. Okay, so just keep watching that way.
My lord. Yes.
They have nothing here, so they just have this to go offensive and what's in here. So, and then they could pull troops out of there, obviously. But
Orders.
let's just cluster all around Eisenrun. I could
Orders.
put him in Eisenrun. That's probably the best policy. Okay, what's all in here?
My lord. My lord.
You need to go there to make you more effective.
Your
So
will,
many spearmen.
Orders. My lord.
You
Your will, my lord.
go
By
in.
your command.
You come on out.
My lord. My lord.
You go in.
Orders. By your
Put the catapult in.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
And put
As
that
you
in there.
wish. Orders.
That should be enough in case I have to skedaddle out
Your
of here.
orders,
And
my
I can
lord.
throw another general in there, and that should be
can
enough
go
to
no
hold
further, my lord.
Eisenrun. A pretty good margin, you would think. We're up to 1%. It's not too terribly bad. We need a Traveler's Rest in there. Move that there. Actually, Militia Army, then that, then that. That'll work. Get rid of that. Put in the Mason's Guild. Alright, I think I know they're going to attack here. I got some troops already ready to receive that. You keep moving.
Journeying onward. Tomorrow's journey
We'll go there.
awaits
That'll
us,
give us
sire.
some easy money,
I shall
at
continue
least for right now.
tomorrow,
I can move you as needed. Okay, so this force is
Orders.
need some. Can I? Ooh, I can. Okay, get all that I can. Need to get some roads in. A merchant's wharf would be nice, but I'm gonna. Yeah, do that. Plop that into there. Need roads in first, then a blacksmith. Because then that'll help with everything. Vin. Lumber camp would be nice. Give us some lumbermen. Yeah, give me another archer going. That's good. Alright. You are no longer needed. It's a garrison, so you'll move. Can I get by with just leaving that open? I can actually get by with just leaving that open. Where we at? Population's good. Unrest? What type of unrest? Corruption? Just, okay. Trade's doing well. No governance. Distance from capital. Unrest. But I think that slowly trickles down. Okay, we'll put a garrison in there just to make safe, just to be
Yes, my
safe.
lord.
We got this fool's coming. This troop will get. We don't really need one more turn. We need to get going with this fool, so block that. You'll team up with him next turn. You will go with them. Team up and go with them. And then we'll have our reinforcements to push on through and hopefully stabilize that. This army is going to take that and then take that, and then that should stabilize it. With that army coming down, taking Bregness and then pushing east, that should stabilize it. I think we're at the intern, so let's intern and see what happens. Spies are moving into position. That's my other elves. Gondor is holding out. Definitely. Might be starting to wither just a little bit. But if they can hold just for a little while longer, 2 more turns, and I'll have Thorogrondas. And then I can give them Thorogrondas, for all I care. And then start... Well, no, I don't need to give them that. I need to take it and then give them something. They're moving troops. They're not moving against me. They're moving against Gondor because, like, we need to defeat him first and then unite all of our forces and push. That's what they're trying to do. I don't think it's going to work, but... Also, I will do another map reveal. Hello. Yep, that's not too surprising. What are they launching their assault with? Do they have a catapult? If they have a catapult, they'll probably launch their assault right away. If not, they'll give it a few turns. I see it. Looks like they're getting desperate and starting to send some troops. Yeah, they're trying to pull away some troops. Hello, that force goes there to defeat Captain Tolgroth, which they did. That's interesting, the fact that they can just auto-resolve Dunedain's troops down. Hopefully I can arrive and offer some assistance. Ooh, hello. Dwarves and the Dunedain are muscling to defeat Angmar. That's smart. I should about be able to do that. Now we not too terribly bad. Lots of upgrading that just took place. Fantastic. Yep, this force is moving. Possibly moving to knock out that fort. Probably, actually. Moving to knock out that fort. Go there.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, can I launch an assault against that? I can! Alright, we're going to launch an assault against that this turn.
As you command.
What do we got? Oh, nothing to really worry about at all. Alright, auto.
We have triumphed.
We will exterminate the population.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
Resistance is futile. Always was. Repair some buildings. What are we up to? All middlemen. No Dunedain culture anymore. Alright. That is fine. Get me a circle in. It'll help. And then... that means... do they have... Yep, they have all the stuff that I need. A port. Boom.
My lord.
Nick, move out.
Approaching
See what they have.
quietly.
Amelard is there.
Approaching
I need to take that next turn. Or I need to push out against it if I can. Should be able to. A few turns. Got the little watchtower there. Alright. Wally, you're gonna not derail. detour over there. Yes, you're going to derail because you're on a train.
Yes.
Oh,
We'll
my
make
brain.
camp here, my lord.
Yep, you go there. Link up. That's a force that can... Oh, they might be able to relieve it. What do they have? Do I have an armory? I do have an armory, so I will get...
My lord. Marching to war.
What do they have? They got... Ooh, berserkers... Huh. But I do have a catapult and a ballista. That's going to be
Your
interesting.
will, my lord.
Alright,
Orders. Your will, my
move
lord.
north. See what you can
Yes.
stir up.
We can go no further today.
My lord. Approaching
Hello.
quietly.
What's going on here?
Approaching quietly.
And an internal battle of toing froing between these two sides. Not surprising. They're like both sitting on that one little square. It's ridiculous, that to and froing that's going on. Alright, if I smash that and then besieged Amenrod and then take it, that would invite the full wrath of them, but that would pull all their troops back, and then hopefully High Elves could swoop in and do something about that. Alright,
My lord.
what's going on over here?
Approaching quietly.
Well,
Approaching quietly.
why are they not sallying out? So I bet you during the intern that's gonna go relieve the city of here and then gather up and try and get ready for that. They're pushing that direction.
My lord speaks highly of you.
Guess I'm gonna have to get into the fight.
Your orders, my lord.
Councilman Bernie, keep
With
moving.
honor, we shall continue tomorrow. Orders.
All for you.
My lord. As you wish, my lord. Orders.
The bad royal guard. Everybody else.
Urging on.
Yes, my lord.
This army is ready.
We can go no further.
Full
my lord.
turns will be ready
Orders.
for
Yes.
action.
We'll make camp here.
And start pushing. Looks like I'm gonna have to start diverting some troops to the mountain front. Unfortunately, we'll get an army together and we'll go sander over that direction and see what we can stir up. 2 lumbermen, yeah, that'll work. Just whatever I can put together. Can I get some? Yep. You from Long Bottom. Is there anything I can get from Hobbiton that would be worth? No, not really. Mitchell Delving has been upgraded. So they can keep growing. So anything, can this even remotely grow? Nope, it's trying to. Barchetta. Ooh, I got another general. Hello.
Continuing tomorrow.
Well, I got my general that I need.
We have marched our limit.
Got the general that I need. Just now getting the blacksmith, eh? Looks like it. Could put together a reasonable force to go help for the next couple turns. Marshal it here, collect, push east, and try and help. This army really is just going up here to die. I'll probably remove the merchant infantry and just use what this I have to... If I could pressure them here, draw any of their troops away, that would be, I guess, something. Alright,
Your orders.
gonna have to
my
do
lord.
something here.
Orders.
This force. What do I do? Oh, wait a minute.
Your will, my lord.
Forgot about that.
Marching to war.
This force. What do I do? I could push across and besiege, or push all the way to here, force them in.
Orders.
Appear as if I'm abandoning this, but take here. Not the worst idea I ever had.
Yes, my lord.
Can I move? That would be a no.
Your orders, my lord.
Druid hunters. Absolutely
We can go
worthless.
no further, my lord.
Alright. Elves, you're gonna hang here. Everything else will come with me, and we're gonna take Ammon
My
Laud.
lord. Approaching.
May give this to them. Not entirely sure. May take it for myself. I don't know. Alright, let me see here.
Your orders. What is it you wish to discuss?
They do an
No,
alliance.
we cannot. Very well. What else do you have to suggest?
Map information, map information. Military access. They would probably take it, but we'll talk to him next turn.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, we need some spies over here to see what's going on.
Tomorrow's
Nick,
journey
do not need you this way. Keep moving east along the coast.
quietly.
See what's going on.
My lord.
And let's deal with this.
My lord.
Orders. To war, then.
Zergrog. Ooh. What's what? It's 2-1. Okay, I need to fight that. Alright.
My lord.
Otho, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna vacate.
Yes.
Ooh, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. Got row. This is not good.
To battle, lads.
You know what? I guess we're
Prepare
besieging
to
it.
assault the walls. We lay siege.
That was a
Siege
blunder on my
force
part, but
reporting, my lord.
whoops.
My lord.
Her.
Marching to war.
Let's see, where are we at? Okay. Let's fight this.
The troops
We'll
are
end it
assembled.
here.
Prepare for battle.
Must be having themselves a watch party over there. Or some sort of party.
Units, await my order.
Oh.
Catapults.
Going there and you're gonna smash down that gate. Everyone else, you're gonna hold back to basically smash your way through. I only have 2 archers in this unit. Oh, 3. I got 3. Okay. You're gonna go there, smash down the reinforced gate. Everyone else, make ready to make your dash. Let's go. Boom, boom. Ooh, none of that hit the gate. That's fantastic. Ooh, there we go. 23%. 34%. How did that miss? 45%. 5%. Come on, hit the gate. Jesus. 67%. Better. Still 78%. 89%.
Breach
There
the
we go.
enemy's walls.
Alright. Move up to there. It's a nice background. Not gonna lie. Alright, into the settlement. Banners are flying in the sun. We're attacking this at dark. Really.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
After a
The
false
enemy's
march,
walls
we
belong
assault
to
the
us
city.
now.
Rush up. Marshalling troops through. And this is how you assault a city like this. You attack it from multiple different directions.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
These crossbowmen will slowly get cut to pieces. May take a minute or two, but they will. Keep rotating around. Those spears will slowly get ground down over there. Launch on in. Who do we have left? Ooh, we got another spear unit. You. Attack them. Warmed up. We should be better spearmen than they are. They get 203. And then adding in some swords, we should win that. It'll take a little while, but we should win it. We're spread out too thin. We are bolstering their lines here. Alright, let me see if I can rush them around that way and have them fire at the back of the Vanguard. That would be for the best there. Right, we're slowly killing those raiders over there, which is good. They are grinding this down over here. Pop that, pop that. Shield wall. We should win. Let's go right here. Let's plop our little butts right there. It's a thin axe wall trying to hold that back. Alright. Where you're needed. You are needed right there. Go. You really even needed? Not really. I'm just gonna hold you right there just in case I need you. Alright, let me hit shield wall and see if that helps. Break them down. I know this will help them hold. Against them. Alright, you're there. You start attacking that general bodyguard. Alright, I'm gonna cease fire with the archer support. I think that's doing more harm than good right now. What are we doing here? We are pressing against them. All of them are now beginning to shove forward. Three times the weight, we should be able to beat them. Even if we can just split them in half, that would be ideal. How are we doing? We're doing really well. Starting to get that general's bodyguard down. Need to rip it apart, and then this force needs to push, keeps pushing. Spear unit is really pressing in on them. Alright, stop that. Run out of steam with our push. Okay. Press out. See if they will. No, they're not. Okay. Grindy fights coming up. We've whittled down the general's bodyguard pretty good. These crossbows are holding out for a while. one good hit in there with the...
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
This battle continued. I'm not entirely sure. They had some archers. This could get interesting. Definitely interesting. Okay. You over here. I'll stop doing that.
Steady your bows. Quick advance.
Push left. Trying to get you in behind these guys so we can start whittling down the spear guard unit and whatnot. This is going to be a long, grindy fight. It's a thin line left. Those are my better troops too. Thin line. It's not an army that I really want to be fighting Isengard with.
Ready, men?
The General's bodyguard unit. And just start putting some more pressure on them. Come on. Move that way. It's taking a minute, but we should grind them down. Should win this. There we go. All right. Start adding yourself to the fight. You got some armor piercing. Now they're slowly getting ground down. The spear force against the sword force is not going out well. So we can get another push in. Killing a lot of troops over here. Good news is I got the antidote right here. Antidote to both our troubles. Some flanking archers. Ooh, we're actually starting to kill them quicker. Now that I re-engage shield mode. There we are. You go there. You two engage that force. How are we doing over here? Here we've ground ourselves into oblivion. We're still kind of holding, but we are slowly grinding down those orcs, which is good. Starting to cause a little bit of archer problems for them. Here, you can rotate over and help. Counting on this force to add to bolster my army, not to really to help me to win, but just to help me hold until my main reinforcement force gets here. Ideas are always nice. How are we doing? Not bad, not terrible, but not bad. It's always a good sign. You're not terrible, but you're not bad. Not really, it's a terrible sign, but at least we know we're about to win this because I'm now getting some archer fire into them. Getting the AP damage. Hit point damage, or HP damage, sorry. Hit point damage. Where is that general at? There he is. Get rid of him. They are attempting to... This whole time they've just been sitting there allowing us to kill them like this. It's ridiculous. Anyways. Here, you charge in on them. So I know what gonna help. Charge into them. Charge into their rears. The
Our
rear
men have
charge will
taken
break
control
them.
of the city.
Well, it won't break them, but it'll speed up the attack. They'll get smooshed. Charge. There we go. Now they're getting smushificated. Essentially broken through here. Yeah, that'll
Our
quickly
men have
fall.
slain the enemy
There
general.
we go.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
There they go. They've broken.
Our men no longer command the city.
They're fighting to the end over here. Alright, let's 6 times this.
Our men are in command of the city.
Either by time or other, this will come to an end. Phew. That could have gone either way. If I hadn't gotten around with my crossbows, they actually would have outgrinded us. And it was mainly because they added that general's bodyguard in.
This is a
If it had just been the raiders, we would have won it. 699 loss. Not terrible considering what I had. Those some poor matchups. If I'd have sent those axes over there against those raiders, we would have chewed through the raiders. Should have sent the spearmen all the way around and not clustered them like that, so they could have flanked. Hindsight's 2020. There we go.
victory in your name, my lord.
Oh, we're definitely exterminating the population.
My lord.
Definitely not leaving this out. Camp guard, don't need it. Practice range, don't need it. Do need a raw guard, don't need, well, I do need a board breeder. And I don't need a wog breeder either. Sorry about that. Some hellacious noise right there.
Approaching quietly.
They just lost this. They'll send that force to smush my force. But then I should be able to hold with this long enough for the true reinforcement force to arrive.
Orders.
I hope. Well, I can do some combining real quick.
Your will, my lord.
Well, at least takes them down. They should be able to hold against anything that gets thrown at them, which is always nice. This force need to hold. Keep holding. You go this way.
Approaching quietly.
Keep seeing what
I
you
shall
can see
continue
there.
tomorrow, my
They
lord.
really just have this, which
Your will,
is about to
my
get
lord, my
smooshed.
lord.
I'll put that then. Probably fight a defensive battle
Your
there.
will, my lord.
Keep pushing you south.
Yes, my lord.
And then across
My lord.
next turn. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode here. This has been a good one. This will go out on Thursday, November the... what is it? November the... Oh, it's the second week in November. Anyways, that Thursday. Anyways, well, I hope you enjoyed. Had some good battles this episode and some good campaign stuff. We'll see what I can do, see if I can help our allies in the East. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And if you're enjoying these videos, make sure to like, rate, subscribe, share. It really helps the channel out. And I will see you in the next one.